Okay, so here's a young bird shed. It's 18 foot by 6 foot with an aviary slash trap on the side. It's two sections in the shed. It was three, but I split it in half instead. Here's a landing board and the trap. Nice big landing board. This front mesh comes off and clasped here and on the other side. Just comes off there then, and this nice big landing for them to, they can stand on there, explore, have a look around, and then obviously when they're out flying, it's a nice large space to land on, straight through the bob wires onto the ETS pad then. Got some rail perches in there as well. Grilled floor. Right, this is the first section I'm going to wean the youngers in today. There's 40 V perches in here. Made this wire door to go on the front as well for the summer, keep it nice and cool for youngins. I boarded the back out before I put the perches on as well. There's a trapdoor here which goes into the aviary. There's a pair of stockbirds in there at the moment. But yeah, like I said, 40 perches. Nice chipboard floor, P5 waterproof. I recently laid that. It's quite nice actually, it's easy to scrape up and stuff, so hopefully it lasts a while. There's a little grit holder there I made. Right, next section then. This is where the young cocks will be held when I eventually split them. But it will be all into one when there's enough in here. It's 50 box perches in here. There's the ones in the middle are actually people boxes, but yeah. The top two rows on each side I made. There's some skylights in here also. They eventually will all have a sliding door like that on them for the darkness. It's pretty simple to make actually. And then also for the darkness, my missus don't. She's gonna have to sometimes do the darkness for me. Take the curtains off or whatever for me. So I had to figure out something for her to do it, so she didn't have to go in the shed. So I found these sheets. Cut them to the sides of the windows. Stitched some Velcro on one side. Stuck it on the other, but it wasn't sticky enough, so I actually stapled it on the end. But yeah, it seems to work quite well. You'll just pull off then. I'll probably end up numbering them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever, so she knows which one to put on my window, so it's easier. But yeah, it's not too bad. It does the job, and apparently I'm not too bad on a sewing machine either. Pinch it off the mother. Look at that, top quality. But yeah, say the young one's gonna go in here today, so let's go and get some young ones. Right then, so patched that the young ones are coming over today. Put in the baskets. First things first, telephone ring straight on them, and then I'll take them out, put televisions on them as I do then. I'll stick their head in the drinker then, just so they know where the water is. Quite a few people do it, some people don't. Some people think if the young ones aren't clever enough to know where the drinker is, it's not going to be any good for raising, but it's not going to hurt them sticking their head in there. It's just to show them where the water is, so they get a nice drink, and then later on when they're settled in, I'll chuck a bit of food in you and see how they go from there. I left them about midday, so it's about 3 o'clock now, so they had a good feed off their parents for the last time sort of thing, and now they come across here now. So yeah, let's get to it, and I'll show you the birds then when they're all in your brown and at the tip in the water. Okay then, so that's all the babies in. So far. Looking good. of them are a couple of days younger than the others, but I tend to like to wean them over when they've got a full feather under the wings. Some of them aren't totally full, but they're all jumping out of the boxes, you know, on the floor, jumping into other boxes, eating. They are eating the corn out of the box as well. So instead of them jumping into a box and something getting pecked and you know, scalped or whatever, I thought I'd bring them over and see they should be all be fine. Good, shady, big boy. But yeah, so far so good. No telephone rings on. We've all had a dip in the water, made a nice bit of mess. And see how they go. I'll leave 1 hour or so to calm down. I'll chuck some food in you then. See what you think of that. But yeah, so far so good. Good guys.